This is my beans down below. They've come along really well. Real well. The deer will just eat them out there anyway. I'll let them have them, and then that stuff I hot wired off in the back I'll keep. But I'm gonna mow this out today before I mow it. I just want to show you how good this field's doing. Now we got little grass patches back there, but oh, stiff. I've been on this thing for 2 days. Look how deep this clover is. I can't even find the daggone bottom of it. It's overdue to be mowed. We're gonna get on this field and butcher down a little bit, and it's gonna love it. The deer's gonna love it. It's gonna work out good for everybody. Get her in the first gear. Stuff through. Little noise on the startup. Damp down here, but I gotta get this thing mowed. It's getting out of hand. It gets like spaghetti. Oh yeah, deer tracks all over them beans. Popping the heads off them already. Now you'll probably see when I mow this grass junk out of here in a later video that it just comes back in clover. The clover will smother everything out. So don't get too carried away on jumping on the chemical bandwagon. It may be a bunch of money you don't need to waste. I don't even know. I may have only fertilized this field once. That's something else I don't get too carried away with unless I think I need it. That's fertilizer. You're taking good care of your ground and rotating your stuff around and turning it back in. Shouldn't have to do all that. Alright, well we'll knock this out and see what she looks like. Alright, we just finished mowing up the clover field. I got brush hog here, king cutter. I picked it up real cheap. It was not in very good condition. Then I used it a little bit and it bent the whole gear case motor on there and cut everything apart. Took everything off in the shop up there. Welded a whole new frame that'll match up with the Speedco quick hitch. And you can see that the guard's not in very good shape. I need to get a new one. I may get a new dry shaft with the clutch in it instead of that shear pin. But we took and put a 1/2-inch plate in there, then welded it with 2-inch steel. All this is all welded together, custom made. That sucker swinging the biggest blade you can put under it. And other than that plastic howling, smooth as a kitten. But this is what a food plot ought to look like after you cut it. Is that nice or what? I was probably 2 feet tall earlier. The deer will probably be out here just eating that cut clover up. Now what happens is you get one tire track and you end up laying it down, and then you don't get a good cut on it. But my King cutter is wide enough, I can take bigger cuts, but I don't. I just keep one tire inside all the time. So after I make my one tire track, you know, I try not to make 2 of them anymore. So I try to just keep cutting to the inside, and because once you lay it over, it doesn't want to stand back up to get cut. So what you'll have is some tall rows in here, and it'll pop back up in a couple of days. If you want to come down here and knock it out, you can. But when it gets that long, it's hard to even get dry down underneath there. It just stays wet and goes crazy. But it gets like, you know, like you could tie your shoes with it. It gets hard. But the deer's gonna love this now. Anyway, we'll see what it looks like here in a couple of days. Head back up the ranch house and head back up to the ranch house, maybe get us a bite to eat. The old Coyote has been a good tractor for me. I call her Wiley Coyote. It's a DK 4510. She's got almost 45 horsepower to the PTO. It's been able to do everything I need to do. Anyway, have a good evening.